Now we have some order. Much? But enough. Now, do you have any special arrows per chance? Doesn't really seem like it now, does it? Oh, back in we go. Well, wouldn't be fun otherwise. Now before we continue, I'll just need to read something up. Because I don't remember how to light the torches, and I kinda would like to know.
What would you like?
But as I said before, I don't fucking remember. But these torches open this door if you know, light them in the right order, and I don't fucking remember the right order. Oh, you know. You light the torch. Push. You light the torch. Red oil. More red oil. And one last little bit of purple.
Yes, if that's what you want.
Door opens. Yeah, brother, who should come for treasure? I'll split the bones and drink my meat from their skulls. Yeah, that's what they all say.
Victory shall be ours.
This is a lot faster than Chiquita Fast Paws.
Good to go.
I should have prepared a little bit more, to be completely fair and honest. Yeah, we definitely should have prepared a little bit more, because that is going to hurt me. By that I mean quite a lot. Wasn't really expecting that much trouble, but alas, trouble has a way of finding me, I suppose. So yeah, let's start with that.
I am ready to act.
I await your need. Jacques.
Yes?
What do you have to?
Yep.
This might actually already be enough, rather than being too tough.
Nothing to it.
He's running away from us! The fool!
I am ready. It is done.
Puffs a potion here, puffs a potion there, puffs a lot of potions, it doesn't matter though. Yeah, stab it. Just a nice salamander, you can stab that. Stabbing relatively successful. Relatively. These things look suspicious, don't they? Crystal mullet. That is the one we need indeed. Now you might be wondering why we even went through all of this trouble. There's a reason for that. Of course there's a reason for that. Play a golem pig. It seems to describe how to summon a golem made of clay. I remember something about this. Actually, I don't think any one of you has these bullets equipped at the moment, so let's store them for a later date. Nice battle access +3. The X of the Unyielding. Armor class +1 and regenerate 1 HP per round. Not bad. Any of you have need of it? No? Put it down the line.
Yes.
Ah, now we have the ye olde crystal mallet, and you'd be surprised by what that thing does. I mean, not really. Game kinda told you already. You can use it to break this particular asshole's protective glass. Oh boy, wouldn't we want to do that? Plong! Gives you a worried look as you approach the protective glass surrounding him. How many times will you strike the glass with the mallet? Oh, I don't know. How about 6 times? Like, 6 times. Then wait expectantly. The magical cage begins to vibrate, even with a high-pitched hum. A second later, it dissolves into nothing more than dust.
No! Spare me, please! I beg you, don't hurt me! I never meant any harm. It was all the machine's fault, I tell you! I'm just a poor old man who got stuck inside a glass cage!
That's a magnificent hour, are you? Get out of my sight, you sniveling worm. Thank you, kind man. You're truly noble for sparing my wretched life. Take my journal, it may help you discover the secrets of the machine. That would be an option. However... for XP. Did you really think I would let him go? Of course not. It's 3 XP and I really hate this guy. The first time I encountered him especially, he did some horrible things to me. And I don't like that. I don't enjoy that. Now then, the machine of motherfucking Lum that we can interact with. Also got his little journal. Significant comments with McCarston while he was trapped in the machine. Like to skip. Get some stuffy. The portal, and now that the machine will open it, but I'm frightened to try. Correct, pushing the triangle button, turning the red wheel, and pulling the medium lever will activate the portal, but it will not free me from the wretched glass case. Okay, so he written down the way to go down, and we are now going to play around with the machine. Machine of London appears securely fastened to the floor. The bizarre contraption has a number of levers, dials, switches, and buttons protruding from all sides. Because, of course, if you're mad, you're not going to, make something like an easy-to-understand switchboard or something. No, you're going to push and pull and make many other things that allow for such actions all over the fucking place, including the ceiling, because why not? Machine comes with power, almost daring you to use it. I think it would be wise to restrict your experiments to the controls on the main operating panel. Even then, randomly flicking switches will likely result in disaster. So, what was the combination? Pull the short lever? Pull the medium lever. And push the square button. The machine screeches and belches forth a cloud of steam, and you brace yourself for the effect which is to come. You feel a surge of energy through your body, causing your muscles to bulge with power. You gain 1 point of strength. Isn't that nice? 20 strength, without any buffs. Makes me feel good, doesn't it? Ow. Luckily somebody else has already written down all of the combinations. After use the long... direct... the circle... Again, 1 point of constitution. 20 fucking constitution. I feel validated in my life choices. And then if we use the blue, the square, and the short, 1 point of dexterity. Then we use long circle and blue one. 1 intelligence. And we're also gonna regain that 1 point of wisdom we lost in one of the dream sequences. By using the circle, the square, and the triangle. 20, 20, 20, 20, 19. Yup. Validation it is. And if we use the short one, the red one, and the green one. Look at that, 19 wisdom, 18 charisma. That is truly a very good, like, stat sheet, to put it mildly. But that is not yet the answer at the end of it. We can still use the long one, the blue one, and the green one. And have permanent magic resistance now. Not that it really matters too much, but you know, it was nice to have. Then we use the medium, and the green, the triangle, and we get an item in our pack. The Stormstar +3, which is a pretty nice mace. I'll have you now. Don't think it's as nice as my Skull Crusher, is it though? +4, 2 extra humanoids. Yeah, I don't think it compares to that. Technically speaking, you know. Electrical damage. I do like electrical damage, technically speaking. And we can, of course, switch around whenever we feel the need to do so. And now we just need to open the portal down, which is medium, green, and triangle. Did I miss? Oh yeah, I already used this combination. That was a wrong line I was reading. Triangle. Red. Medium. You hear the trickle of energy and the pop of power from the formerly inactive magical gate in the northeast corner of the room. The way down to the next level is now open. And we get a lot of XP for it. With that we can finally go down first and foremost towards our goal. See, a very worthwhile little encounter, wasn't it, in the end? One of the very few places where you can get that many stat upgrades, apart from, you know, the original Baldur's Gate 1. You could find a lot of little books, a little guide on how to become better at what you're doing. Good thing we don't have to deal with that any longer. Anything else we want to know? I don't think we need the basic bitch weapons any longer. But I'll keep them around just in case. Now if I continue, 2 things will need to be done. I'll need to fucking take a nice little tea break. Because, well, you know, kind of important. Ah, yeah, I remember the last level. Somewhat. Just read a few lines about it. Yeah, without much further ado, I'm quickly going to run towards... I do try to be reasonable, but sadly the rest of the world is not as such. And down we go. How was the level structured?
Of course. Yes.
Okay, then has to be some manner of seal preventing accident entry. Yeah, 3 large pencil. Oh yeah, right, we need to collect some keys for that, don't we? Yes, I do remember this somewhat. Regrettable as it might be. Another exit. Okay, I guess we're gonna start in a clockwise fashion for once. Why not?
For the order!
Holy shit.
My weapon
Has no effect.
It's a bit more than I was anticipating.
My wounds could use an iron. Weapon has no effect.
weapon does nothing.
We are definitely not prepared to face that. Okay, you know what? Why don't we start on the other side then? I really don't want to rest right now. But good to know that there's an assholish amount of gold waiting for us. That is a not so pleasant, but something we will have to deal with. Some spiders. Oh, that's something we can deal with.
I am ready to act. I need speedy assistance, my friend. I shall not be able to fight on. I need speedy assistance, my friend. I shall not be able to fight on.
Nature's servant awaits.
How about you cast some healing on him?
I shall go forth at your command.
Did you... Holy shit. And even heal doesn't work. Which is a pretty damn high level spell, mind you. You know, things are...
Very well.
quite bad. Globe machine. A strange machine with buttons. Those who serve must be worthy in mind, heart, and spirit. Only the worthy may unlock the final seal. As I've been written by a scholar, was reaching the machine's purpose, she has skimmed down to the conclusion. It would seem that the purpose of the machine is to dispense glass globes of 4 colors. The globes have 2 purposes. Firstly, some of the globes contain magical liquids, which can be used as potions. Cute. The globes have no particular use and are probably meant to be placed in the containers that match their color. Would be to get all the globes that one can and then place the ones that are of no use into the colored containers to obtain a price. Again, not be used or always the last ones dispensed. And every time a globe is dispensed something nasty, no trade-off. It appears to be splattered with old blood. Fine. Unexpected this to happen. Okay, so if I pull everybody back here, just put one of us in front to do the honors. Push the red button. Come through the towel. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that, to be fair. I'm just being confused and shit. It doesn't work to his advantage, but alas, it is what it is. I seem to be eating a lot of damage from you. I got under control. Yeah, that is not a good thing.
Nature's servant awaits.
I tend to give at least some protection against that, because that is indeed rather life-ending.
Nothing to it.
Push the red button again. Kill them all brutally, efficiently, and most murderously. Not so tough now, are you?
I'm waiting very well.
Push the red button again. It's only gonna get worse. Ah, giant trolls.
What you want? Name it.
Has no effect. Spin is faulty. Has no
It
effect.
does nothing.
Has no effect.
I also tried to fight me. They didn't last long.
Yes. Whatever you want.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be great.
My weapon does nothing.
Has no effect. Has no effect.
Does nothing.
Spin is faulty.
Greater Wolfware. You might remember those creatures from our dear little adventure over at the island in the first one. This time nothing happens. Good. Okay, so we have pushed all the red buttons, so let's push the blue button. Summon the mage. Mage survived precisely 0.5 seconds before getting fucked.
I'm waiting. Of course.
That's kinda how we like it, isn't it? Do you think we're gonna probably run out of space? Okay, so 4 per. Is that's probably gonna be the same risen all the time, isn't it? I like the blue button so far. Must admit.
Crank your whip on my back. Rest would be well. I wait. It is done. Yes, of interest. Yes, if that's dead. With vengeance.
I guess what we like to call a very, 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 very fast death. Okay, so we have pushed all the blue buttons now. Guess it's time to push the next button and see what happens. The green button.
Vitos! Ustanza dost. I shall follow your strength. Yes. Whatever you decide.
Bakery button. Come on, bugs. Not nice.
What? Oh.
What else can you give me? Green button. Greater Earth Elementals.
My weapon does nothing.
That's not very nice of you.
My weapon does nothing. My legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now?
Destiny awaits.
I'm getting sleepy.
That rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves. I am good. Very well.
Okay, next green button. Holy fucking shit, the Death Tyrant times 3. Oh, I ain't joking around. You might think to yourself, you know, there must be a limitation on what you can summon. Hype mother. Okay, someone has been lost. Eternity.
Tell me all about
I'm gonna call Jahira to be very fair. And assume what has happened to you. I'm assuming you have been turned to fucking stone. Maybe perchance have a scroll for that. Where even did I put my Healy scrolls? Probably not in here, did I? Stone to flesh.
Yes. Whatever you want.
What? You cannot mean I stood by you through a very difficult time. I have turned my back on many of my own brethren.
Well, that could have gone better, but also could have gone a lot worse, so...
Speak of my goal. Now,
In the long run, I'm not going to complain about that. In fact, I consider this to be a quite raging success, actually. Anything else? Comes the hard part, namely determining which fucking color is what.
victory
You
shall be
have
ours.
blue.
You know this.
I think blue is this one.
I demand that we stop. The day was not this long, even when I led
You
soldiers
have the
in the order.
green one. Inkling is
Faster than
over
Chiquita
here.
Fast Paws.
Yet your servant awaits,
You have red.
as I would have done.
So we go up here. We'll give you the red. Then we'll probably have to take a fucking
I'm waiting.
rest.
Yes.
I don't think the next enemies are going to be much easier when we start pushing on the purple buttons. Okay, some skeleton warriors. Okay, nothing I'm too worried about, to be fair. Okay, if that is the worst you're going to offer to me, then fair enough, game.
My legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now?
I'm waiting.
Let's push the purple button again. One of these counters undead as well. I don't think so. No, can't easily do. That one just turned. That is getting in a very, very bad direction now with the improvement. Yeah, and probably most of your weapons do have effect. That's gonna be more than enough to deal with that. However, that direction is definitely telling me something.
Yes?
It's not something I like.
If that is your will.
Ugh, my legs are just aching.
Let's see how bad it goes, because I'm pretty sure we have reached the end of our...
Please.
Immediately turned an omen against me. Great. Vampires. Vampire, 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 vampire. Yeah. It is probably not sustainable, put it mildly. Ah. Oh, raw flaming death. Doesn't that sound nice? Yet indeed, sounds rather nice and pleasant, doesn't it? As for you, you already have an aura of flaming death. And summon a fallen deva, because why not? Master is dead. Okay, by the time we need that, we are on a gun still gonna be fucked anyway. Conclusion. Okay, so first we need to
Servant awaits.
protect ourselves again.
Jacques.
I await your needs.
Did I fuck it up? I probably did it now.
Yes, it is. Who stands at the host?
I don't think you actually have that one, do you? Really no.
Yep.
Okay, game. Push the button, see what happens. Hello, little vampire. Stop being a little vampire. You're annoying the living shit out of me.
I am ready to act, of course.
Alright. Can we push it again? I think we can.
I shall go forth at your command.
Well, that's not good.
What you want?
No effect.
Oh shit, wrong button. Giftspell on them living. That's not good. And it's done. Yeah. Pretty box standard choices you're making there.
Stories amongst my people. Being underground.
Did not expect that Meteor Swarm player. That's great.
no weapon does nothing.
Sharp guide my hand.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Help however I can. My weapon does nothing.
This down. Okay, that was surprisingly annoying. Okay, can we push the button again, or do we have 4 now? We have 4 now. Means if I push the button again, nothing happens. Okay, let me go over here. And we have the mind key. Okay. If we did this, we already know that one of the rooms is full of fucking golems. That's gonna be fucking fun to deal with. That's obviously. So let's take a look at the lower chamber and see how bad that is, shall we? Opens door, looks inside, closes door ever so softly, but of deliberate speed. Helmet Ghost. Hail, brave lady. Rest assured I know your mission. You seek the path to the imprisoned one. Beware, the path before you is difficult. The danger is great. That sounds rather obvious. On the other hand, are not for the reluctant. If you are unwilling or unsure, you must not attempt these tests. Return when you are ready to face the challenge. Let me take a look around here, around your little chamber. Yeah, 3 doors. So it's gonna probably be rather obvious what's gonna happen next, but so how do I prove myself? Behind me are 3 doors. I may not speak of the gauntlet of ordeals which lay beyond. Complete all 3 challenges that return to me here, and will your heart prove worthy? Appeared. We must prove our worth to the spirit before we can complete this quest. I knew this was coming. Everybody always giving us tests, challenges, and trials. I think someone would trust us just on reputation by now. You'd think so, Imon. You'd think so. You'd think people have heard of our great deeds and went like, I'm pretty sure we can trust these assholes to get the job done. You'd totally be wrong, of course. Some orcs. I'm not really worried about some orcs, to be very fair and honest here. Just because I've already killed so many of them, it's not really something to be considered any longer.
I am ready. It is done.
Yeah, pretty much goes as I would expect it to go, to be fair. Ah, all is going well. Should be more likely to intimidate the talent. I mean, honestly, I would be pretty afraid meeting a fucking child of Baal. I'd be like, okay, yeah, probably not a good idea to piss them off. They might get a bit irrationally aggressive and raging. But hey, who am I? Stamina's great. Your perseverance admirable. You have survived the Horde and completed this challenge. Cute. Now don't mind me while I pick up some random bits and baubles and other nonsense. That fucking damn it. look at the amount of shit they dropped.
If you say so.
Bullets, oh that's nice. Random stuff. I think that should be pretty much everything. Hey, we managed to beat back the Horde.
Of course.
Save the game. I'm just gonna take a quick look in there. See what's down here.
Ugh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now?
Gather your
I'm
party
getting
before
sleepy.
venturing forth.
I wish we could stop for a bit, if that's what you want.
What are we gonna encounter now?
How long do you intend to crack your whip on my back? I say we stop now. Rest would be welcome,
Hello.
lest we endanger ourselves.
Enemies? That's a fucking dragon. I am the fierce of death that awaits those that will break the seal. You have come to challenge me, or perhaps for the warrior's skull. If I'll have neither victory nor the skull, let the slaughter begin. Yeah, Warcry is not gonna work. I'm gonna change into a fucking Slayer form.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Speak, I go.
Entanglement. That's nasty. The damage is also rather nasty. Truly, here's a foe defeated. Brave player, your courage is without question. You've completed this challenge. Oh yeah, well, not really afraid. I hate this particular sound effect with a passion.
Nothing to it.
Anything else down here? Doesn't seem so. Good. Guess we can run away. We're not getting our fucking ears blown out again. It's like a rather reasonable thing to do, mind you.
You must gather your party before venturing
If you
forth.
say so.
Yeah. Okay, and we can level up again. That was a nice thing to level up, isn't it? Greater Whirlwind Attack. Doesn't that sound just cute? As for you, you already got Sling. Bit of that, and what am I gonna train you in? For the elemental summoning, sounds good. Fire elemental transformation also sounds pretty neat. I wanna learn something new, eh? Let's see, you can also use short bows. I guess I could give you crossbows. Now that I think about it, it does not sound like a bad idea at all. Oh, katanas, sure. Take some katanas. Summon Planeta. I would like to rest, game. You will let me rest. Believe you me, it is rather important.
Nothing to it.
Yes, welcome to my domain. No doubt you seek a challenge, but are you worthy of some early fools? We shall see soon. Proud of my worth to you the limb, I'll wait your challenge. See if that lump between your shoulders does more than hold up your head. We begin with a riddle. Pay attention. I have as many brothers as sisters. Okay, but my brothers have twice the number of sisters as brothers. What? Children my parents have. I don't fucking know. Probably must be... Must be an uneven number though, doesn't it? 9 or 7? 7? Ah! Perhaps you have a mental adversary despite your doltish appearance. But to complete the challenge, you must beat me at a game of coins. Ah, fine, get on with it. The rules are simple. Here are 11 coins. Alternate taking turns, taking 1, 2, or 3 coins at a time. Whoever takes the last coin loses. A simple game to learn, but a difficult one to master. So, to be fair, I will let you start. 11 coins are left. How many will you take? 2. And he take 1 coin. And we take 3 coins. And I will take 1 and leave the last coin for you, Imp. The victory is mine. I've won. We're going to stick around here and listen to your gloating, he said while gloating himself. Christmas allowed you to triumph over the cunning and trickery of the Imp. I hope it will be so when you face the imprisoned one.
Very well.
Anything to steal in here? Just look like it, doesn't it? Skull of the Eternal Warrior radiates a powerful aura of purity and virtue. So, basically nothing that has anything to do with us then. This restoration once, but it reverse any previous level drain. Nice. This, yeah, that came out of nowhere. Well, that is what it usually does.
Whatever you want.
Big wheel. Completed the challenges of the gauntlet and proved your heart is worthy to face the imprisoned one. Key to the final seal is yours.
If you say so.
So we got another key. Now we need to deal with the golems. We all knew it was coming. We all feared it was coming. Incoming Shaw. I think we're gonna try and lure them out, though, in a bit less greater number than what we had previously encountered. Does seem like a reasonable thing to do.
Yes.
It has no effect.
Hello, the nice golem. That deals with that.
Whatever.
Let's try dragging out to the next few.
It has no effect. It has no effect.
Jean-Claude, trust us with the foolish and the dead.
Man, potential. Then it's
My
has no
weapon does
effect.
nothing.
It has no effect.
My weapon does nothing.
Now then,
No effect.
golem, go down. So far, so good. It's all an Ember game, isn't it?
It has no effect.
Hello, Golem. Bye bye, Golem.
Tell me all about it. Yeah, whatever you want.
I think
Weapon has no
that
effect.
should be.
Weapon has no effect.
Did that.
Oh, did that hurt? Yeah, probably not, honestly. It's a golem. I don't think it has feelings. Especially not any sensory feelings like this hurts.
Of course.
Okay, so what is it gonna do if we push here? Altar beast inscription shrine to the skull of the noble warrior. You place the skull of the eternal warrior from your pack on the altar to activate its magic. Feel a small part of your own life was being drawn through space and time, then landing with an abrupt thump into a body that is not your own. Your body seems paralyzed, almost frozen in time. Your senses are assailed with a strange double awareness. Part of you remains in front of the altar, but another part of you being is now held within the body of the spirit warrior. Ah, fucking great. Ah. It's like to understand that you can use the spirit panel on the altar to control the spirit warrior body you now partially inhabit with a simple mental command. Look around with your spirit warrior eyes and find yourself in what is obviously a dungeon. Elements of torture hang from the walls and there's a pile of bones in one of the room. Oh, now we're doing a very old style adventure, eh? To the east. A red-eyed goblin jumps out from the shadows near the east wall. He gnashes his sharp little teeth in anger and anticipation. He bangs his axe against a small shield, issuing a challenge. Attack the goblin. The corpse of a goblin lies in the middle of the floor, his axe and shield broken on the floor beside him. Go through the east room. From you see a large treasure chest. There are numerous bones scattered about the floor. Examine the treasure chest. Cautiously approach the chest. With a swirl of century-old dust, the bones on the floor spring to life and assemble themselves into a large skeleton. And that creature advances. Check the skeleton! Do not fear the skeleton. It is weak. Its bones brittle. Locate the shattered bones of the defeated skeleton on the floor of this room. You are certain the guardian will not rise again. You may approach the treasure chest without fear. Open the chest. That chest is a wand of missiles. You pick it up and stick it inside the belt of your spirit warrior form. Go north. It would be a pain in the ass if we have to redo this, so we're gonna keep this relatively easy on ourselves. To step inside the room, a growling warlock leaps out from the shadows. Attack the warlock! Well, you stand a chance, warlock. You step over the blood-soaked corpse of the K9 who attacked you earlier. The room smells of wet dog. Search the room. Find an iron key and a blue potion, with the spirit warrior immediately quaffs. Fortunately, the potion heals your wounds somewhat, and you tuck the iron key into your belt. Go west. Search the room. Inside a hollow bone in the corner, scroll inscribed with an unfamiliar incantation and a picture of a gibberling. You decide to save the scroll for later and place it inside your bag. West. Go west, go west. Here we go north. Doo-doo-doo-dum. As you enter the 12-furnace room, a spectral figure in rotting wrecks materializes near the pole wall. It points an emaciated, corrupt figure in your direction. It glides towards you. A ghost. Things we do for love. Or, well, money. Or, well. Yeah, money is actually what it comes down to, isn't it? Ghost vanquished, you notice the many furnishings of this chamber. Table, desk, bookcase, and several chairs in the room. There's a small chest in the corner. Open chest. Inside the chest is a magical helm. You place it on the head of your spirit warrior body, knowing the extra protection will come in handy. Then we go east. And then we go east again. Room is empty, save for a small desk of fine oak in the corner. There's nothing on top of the desk, but there's a single small drawer which draws your attention. Open the desk drawer. Through mental commands, you instruct the spirit warrior to approach the desk and open the drawer. The desk is coated with a powerful contact poison. Fortunately, the hardy constitution of the spirit warrior's body allows you to shrug off the effects of the deadly toxin. Inside the desk, a pair of bracers. You strap them on and feel an instant increase in the combat skills of your spirit warrior body. It's getting stronger. Go north. Ba-da-ba-ba. A rapid gibbling rushes from the shadows to attack you. Small body, a mere blur of fur and teeth. It moves with such furious speed that retreat is not an option. Just a scroll with the gibbling picture on it. Gibbling disposed of, there's little else of note in the room. Go west. Since an ominous presence beyond the archway to the west, and an iron chest stands against the north wall. In the chest. Using the iron key you found earlier, you unlock the lid of the chest. Inside is a blue potion. Instinctively, the body of the spirit warrior seizes the potion and drinks it down, causing your wounds to heal greatly. Go through the ominous archway then. As you approach the door, a disembodied voice fills the chamber. Crypt beyond awaits. Once the threshold is crossed, there is no return. Pass through the arch and into the crypt. Have no fear, spirit warrior. A smell of ancient diff permeates this room. Standing up right against the far wall is a stone crypt with an archway leading into darkness. Carved over the archway is a hand with a single unblinking eye gazing out from the palm. The symbol of hell. From the darkness of the crypt comes the sound of slowly shuffling feet. The sight of a desiccated corpse wrapped tightly in bandages emerging from the crypt comes as no great surprise. You sense this is the final confrontation for the spirit warrior. Realize retreat is not an option. Well, use the wind of missiles. Victory. As the mummy falls, the symbol of hell erupts with a blinding light. You feel the body of the spirit warrior dissolve, and your life force rushes back to your true body. Life force is made whole, the strange force immobilizing your own body releases you. You notice a large key in your possession that was not there before. My oh my. Okay, we've gotten ourselves the key. Oh, more precisely, we've gotten ourselves all the keys. That's kind of what we were hoping for. Okay, you cannot get any better with mazes at this point. Which, fair enough, fair enough. I did start it on Warhammers, didn't you? There's no reason not to continue doing that then. Storm of Vengeance, doesn't that sound sweet? Okay, now we need to open this. Give me a second while I light my pipe one final time, as we are getting close to the end of this particular dungeon. Finally.